Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Monday, July 22nd, 2024. Let's get going and see what spot prices are doing. We've got gold down a little bit. It was up earlier. Both gold and silver were up earlier and last night. Now down $2.50 to 2,399. Will it hold the all-important 2400 level? We will see. Silver down 32 cents to 28.87, squarely in the 28 zone. Will that go lower? I think it's a fake out this morning, and I'll tell you why. Okay, the GSR is clearly very high, 82.44, and just too high in my opinion. I think we need to see a reversal on that GSR to the downside, which would be good for silver. What's going on in the Treasury market? 10-year is lower again at 4.224, so continuing its downtrend, looks to be headed lower overall. The dollar, the most important indicator I think this morning, is down again at 104.30. And the dollar is weakening and I think entering a downtrend, which will be good for silver and gold, should be good for silver and gold. So look for the dollar to continue to weaken, look for the 10-year to continue to weaken here as we approach interest rate cuts. And we had a surprise cut by the Chinese last night as they stimulate their economy, which should be good for commodities, but this morning it is not good for commodities. Copper continuing its plunge, which is not a good sign for silver. Copper is down 7 cents to 4.16. I think eventually it will come back to its favorite number, about 4.50. But copper still downtrending and waiting for the bounce in commodities here, which would be helpful to silver. And if we have a weakening dollar and a weakening 10-year yield, and commodities can bottom, then we'll be ready to resume our uptrend. In the economic calendar, let's see, today is the 22nd. Tomorrow we have existing home sales, flash PMI, Wednesday new home sales, Thursday GDP, that should be interesting, and initial jobless claims. Jobs have been weaker lately, which also supports a reduction in the 10-year and probably a lower dollar. And on Friday, we have personal spending, PCE, an inflation tool that the Fed uses. All signals point to lower dollar, lower 10-year, which should be good for metals. Okay, in the pre-market, well, we've had several days of downtrend in the market. Looks like we're going to have a bounce today. We have Dow futures up 53, S&P futures up 30, NASDAQ futures up 174. Can we break the downtrend here in the stock market? Yeah, I think we will today. Of course, we had the news of Biden dropping out. Everybody knew that was going to happen. We just don't know who the replacement is yet. So there will be a lot of volatility related to the elections, related to the U.S. dollar, and interest rate cuts. And silver has been moving in nearly dollar moves lately. So and gold, gold is always a buy. I think if it drops below 2,400, I'd be even more inclined to drop it. But some people will put that as a stop loss and may move out. But I think gold is setting up to be a very good buy here. And silver, an even better buy, but that's only my opinion, not financial advice. If you're buying, and I would be, let's take a look at the best deals we can find on the internet. Best 1/10 Eagle is at Liberty Coin, 276.21. Of course, we'll try to beat all these deals as we get down lower on the website. We're just setting the benchmark of the best deals we can find at any larger online bullion retailer. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I'm looking at my website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. It's all totally free, and we're trying to find the cheapest silver and gold and platinum and palladium anywhere on the internet. So come on along and try to do that if you want to try to save a couple dollars and you are buying. Best 1/10 gold maple, Liberty Coin, 275.81. Best 1/10 Britannia is 259.65. Good price on a Britannia for a fractional. Let's move up to quarter ounce Eagle. Quarter ounce Eagle at Bold is 650.39. I'm going to shoot right to the 1 ounce Gold Eagle, and that is at Bullion Exchanges 2004.57.19. Costco deals are up this morning. If you're subscribed to the website, I already sent out an alert very early this morning. I'm doing the work so you don't have to. And they have the Gold Eagles up at $24.99. If you have a 2% rebate credit card and the 2% Executive Club membership, which costs $120 or $130, you'd get these for about $2,400 after rebates, and that would be right around spot for a Gold Eagle. I believe the maples were up as well. Silver maples. Okay, moving on. Buffalo, best price on a Buffalo, 25.03, but that will likely come back at Costco at some point as well. I'm just going to move on to the cheapest sovereign gold coin, which is a Krugerrand this morning, 2004.17, just about $17 over spot. We'll see if we can beat that price on eBay, though. And there are other gold items here you may want to take a look at. New seller on the Platinum Eagles is Monument Metals, 1,119. That is a collector platinum coin. If you're looking for the cheapest platinum, you'd probably go to these bars here, 1,038. And platinum and palladium also being in the dumps this morning. Palladium getting remarkably cheap in the 800s. Will palladium ever come back? Will it exceed platinum? That's a good question right there. Probably requires a pretty substantial improvement in the economy, which has been somewhat downtrending lately. But we'll have to see. Palladium looking to be a pretty good buy lately. But I haven't bought any yet. Okay, best deal on a 1 ounce Eagle at the big dealers is Bullion Exchanges 1 at spot, and then the remainder of the tube actually cheaper this morning at Bold Precious Metals, 33.37. When you move up to a full tube of 20, Bullion Exchanges will be cheaper again. But Eagles in the low 33s. Wow, 33 about if you buy 20, 33.20 or so. Eagle premiums are dropping. I'm scratching my head a little bit on that one. I don't think there's anything new at the U.S. Mint. Have they made any Eagles this month? No, they're not making anything. They're preparing to make colorized Superman coins. My green light is on, bright red. If you're not buying on the way down, when are you buying? And smoke and deal right here, right now, I think, on silver, and gold looks good as well. But silver looks better with that GSR, in the low 80s. I just think silver is the better buy. Okay, we got one maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube at Bold at 32.26. Interesting, when Bullion Exchanges is no longer the lowest seller of sovereign silver coins, something's going on here. I think there's a bottoming process going on here. I don't know how much cheaper silver can get. We've got kangaroos, 31.29 at Bullion Exchanges. Wow, great price on kangaroos. Britannia's at Bullion Exchanges, 31.79. I like these prices. Let's keep moving. Okay, I believe it was the maples that were up on Costco, and they are still in town here. It's a good price on maples. I guess we ought to do the math because they're so darn cheap elsewhere. Maybe Costco is not the cheapest anymore. 800 divided by 25 times 0.96 if you get those rebates. And maples will be 30.72. So maples in the 30s on Costco after rebates. And it was the Gold Eagle that was up at 2,500. And if we can get gold to crack here down below 2,400 spot, we may even see these gold prices come down on Costco. Costco is just bullying the market here lately. Okay, unfortunately, I can't find any junk at spot, not even at Bullion Express. But best deal is 21.80 times face at Bullion Express for random junk. So not a bad deal, but I'm waiting for that spot deal to come back. Is junk getting more popular at these prices? I don't know, but you can buy a kilo for $948 at Provident Metal. What is that per ounce? 948 divided by 32.15. You are at 29.48, so yeah, you're 50 cents over spot there. Seems cheap, but I guess relative to this really low spot price, you might be able to find it cheaper. Okay, various other good deals. You got $30 bars everywhere, and in the round category, yeah, $30 rounds. Any of those are fine deals. Okay, I won't go through the bars. Well, maybe the Bullion Max deal, 146 now. You can only buy that once, but that's a cool deal. All right, on eBay, let's see how cheap we can get Eagles on eBay. Oh, baby, they're getting cheaper here too. 2024 Eagles from Liberty, about 34 a coin. And if you have a 3% rebate credit card, I highly recommend the PayPal credit card or the American Express credit card. The links are on my website. You'll get 3% back through a statement credit. And you'd be at 33 on a 2024 Eagle. You may want to go to the random dates here if you want to type 1, same price. So, good place to buy Eagles this morning right on eBay. How cheap can Maples get? The prices have come down a lot here. This is 810. This won't be as cheap as Costco, but let's do the math. 810 divided by 25 times 0.97 if you have those credit cards. 31.42 on Maples, so we are not beating the dealers on Maples. Let's go to the Krugerrands. How cheap are those? 802, so you'll be I think below 31 on Krugerrands. Dealers are really moving their foreign silver this morning, and that's a little surprising with the dollar weakening. Maybe we can find a deal on junk here. Let's see. We don't want $5 face. We want $10 face. $10 face. There it is. 220. So those are slicks. I don't like those. Here we go for Washington. 227. About 75. 750 off would put you at about 210. That's about 21 times face. Believe that beats, if you have a 3% credit card, I believe that beats the Bullion Express deal. Let's go back up and see how cheap that was. 21. Yeah, much cheaper, much cheaper. Okay, junk is cheaper on eBay again. Let me get back to eBay. And what else are we buying on eBay? Okay, and the larger junk lot would be even less. That's usually a $100 bag. Carson City Morgans are probably still 350. No, 325, 335. A little cheaper on the Carson City Morgans this morning. How about the Peace Dollars in MS64? Still about 60 bucks, about same price on the Peace Dollars. Okay, let's go to the cheapest kilo. Can we beat 950? 985 minus 30 bucks. No, still going to be about 950. So unless you see a kilo you love, no cheaper on eBay this morning. And the kilo kook, 1064. Let's see if these are righteous kilo kooks. Perth Mint kilo. Are they uncirculated? They are used. Oh, I remember this listing. I don't like it. Okay, I don't like the kilo kooks this morning. You know, as I said in my video yesterday, good deal on the tubes of 1 ounce kooks if you want to pick those up. And the 1 ounce rounds are going to be cheaper here than anywhere else, unless you want to go to your LCS or check out the dealers on YouTube. 30.53 for generic rounds from APMEX. This is where they put their best deals on eBay. Don't be afraid of eBay when it comes to the bigger sellers here. So you would get about $100 off. You'd be at about 90.50 on 1 ounce rounds this morning. I like these stackable buffaloes. Oh heck, man, those are brand new for the same price. I like these stackable buffaloes a lot. You won't find a better deal than that anywhere online this morning. So, but you need that 3% credit card. Highly recommend you get that. And a tube of 20, let's see, they're going to be about, oh gee, let's see, 31. That's going to be like 30. So the lot of 100 is cheaper than the lot of 20 per ounce. Anything good in the Johnson Matthey category? How about that? We've got a lot of 10 1 ounce bars at 315. Wow, so about 305 per ounce. Got these random bars here. Don't let the toning scare you. That comes right off in a little bath of baking soda and tin foil. You could get some very cool bars here. That'd be the one that I would buy. I'd buy the older ones. That's from Liberty Coin. If I wanted Johnson Matthey this morning. And 100-ounce bars. Is my good deal going to come back on my super sweet 100-ounce bars that everybody bought out from under me? Okay, here we got 100-ounce Johnson Matthey bar. It's a beautiful bar. If you want to stack a 100-ounce bar, you can't beat that basically at spot. I mean, if you believe in silver and believe in the long-term prospects of silver, nothing wrong with big silver, but right now it is hard to sell. Okay, so just so you know, you're buying for the long term, not for the short term. Okay, if you want sparkling BU peace dollars, they're really pretty. And they're going to be righteous, I think. You're going to pay about 26 a coin. I'm sorry, you're going to pay about 36 a coin for a BU peace dollar. This is not a cull or a circulated. These are spanking fresh uncirculated peace dollars from Liberty Coin. And you're going to pay about 36. You'd probably be about 35 out the door if you just want to stack those for your kids. They're going to disappear eventually, these tubes of BU peace dollars. And you can pay a little more. I'm not sure what the difference is. Yeah, good deal on BU peace dollars if you want to go down the numismatic vein. And Morgan's will be more expensive, but also nice. Platinum coins, how cheap can platinum get? A koala 1044, about 1030 after rebates for a 1-ounce platinum koala, or there's a noble for a couple pennies more there. All right, let's dig into the gold here with gold trying to crack 2400. We can get a Britannia for 263. Take 3% off, you'd be at 255 or so, about 25.50 melt on a gold Britannia. And if you want to move up to an Eagle, let's check if we can beat that price above. Okay, here's a gold Eagle for 279. Let's see, you'd be about $8 off. You'd be about, 270 for a gold Eagle. Random date gold Eagle. Here's a bigger seller, Scottsdale. And what was it up above? I'm going to make you dizzy here, sorry. 1/10 gold Eagle, was that more than 270? That is 276. You can save $6 a coin if you have that. If you have a 3% credit card rebate, so that would be the best place to buy 1/10-ounce gold Eagles this morning. And I won't do that to you again. Sorry about that. So let's take a look at 1/4-ounce gold. Here we go. 1/4-ounce gold gets as cheap as $636. Wow. $644 for a snowy owl. Good price on 1/4-ounce gold, and of course you get your 3% off. If you want to see what an eagle runs, let's check out a 1/4-ounce eagle, and that's going to be $672, about $650 after rebates. Very nice random gold eagle from Scottsdale this morning. Here's one in the slab. That won't be real. Let's see. I don't believe it. Yeah, that item's out of stock. That's just not the way to do it. Okay, so 1/4-ounce gold going to be dirt cheap on eBay. 1/2-ounce gold, cheapest 1/2-ounce gold. We're going to go to, well, let's see, the 1/2-ounce Year of the Child. I think I'll pass on that. You got a Panda here for $12.65, going to be about $12.40 after rebates. So $24.80 melt on that Panda. I don't believe this is in stock. No, it's too cheap. And then you can move up to a Kangaroo or a Philharmonic at about 36 bucks off. You'd be at about $12.30, about $24.60 melt on 1/2-ounce gold this morning on eBay after credit card rebates. But if you just want to go to the Mac Daddy, the 1-ounce gold, ooh, Cayman Islands. Let's see, I wouldn't get the bars, I would get the coins, and I would move to this random secondary market from Liberty, $24.82, $75 off would put you right around spot on gold, random gold, or Krugerrands, even better than that deal that was $14 over spot. If you want a gold eagle and you don't want to buy it on Costco, You get a smoking deal on a Gold Eagle. Let's see. That is in stock. You can get $5 off when you buy 3 or more. This is from bullion.com, basically. Same seller, which is actually, I think, a subsidiary of APMEX. And 25.52, so $75 off would put you at 24.50 on a Gold Eagle random year. So if you don't like Costco, 24.50 would be the best place to buy Gold Eagles this morning. 1 ounce Gold Eagles on eBay if you're buying and you believe in gold. Commemoratives are 602 minus 20 bucks. Helvetic 20 franc is I don't like that one. The Angel 472 about 455 after credit card rebates. And I won't do the libs. You know I like Scottsdale. I won't go through it. Platinum Noble. How cheap can we get platinum this morning? 10.50, 30 bucks off. It puts you at 10.20 for platinum. If you like platinum, looks good. Okay, vintage bars. What is up with the vintage bars? Man, I don't know what that thing is. 320 varied condition random bars. Engelhard 334. That's interesting. Random Englehards 348 and a Sunshine Mint Bar. Gee, that's pretty. 349. Okay, I won't keep going there. Getting expensive. Here is my store if you want to pick up a beautiful little cube or something. Prices are high, but ask me for a friend discount. I'll get you the lowest possible price on my personally poured silver, poured with love and with a crucible and a torch in the old school way. Hard to find anybody that does that anymore. Okay, precious metals verifier, something everybody needs. They're under $1,000 and you'll get rebates. If you have that Capital One card, you can get a 4% kicker on something like this. So you get your 1.5. Actually use any credit card you want. So you could use your PayPal card, get 3% off. Click through the Capital One extra 4% eBay code, you get 7% off on a precious metals verifier this morning. Save yourself about 70 bucks on that. I recommend Food Savers for vacuum sealing your coins. That's the one I have, so check that out. And other sponsors of the website. If you want to buy something here, it would help my website dramatically. I do appreciate that. Everything I do is free for you. So yeah, boots, grills, guns, water, security, check it all out. Here's the Amex card, highly recommend 3% off. And at the supermarket, 3% off, and on Amazon. I mean, you can't beat that if you got good credit. If your credit's not so good, PayPal will get you 3% off anywhere they take PayPal. That is a smoking card as well. Highly recommend that. We got spot deals and the picks of the day. Let's see, what do I want to go through? Anything? See how cheap the Patriot Metal stacker is, 314, beautiful stacker. But I'd probably want to get a Scottsdale stacker if I was going to get a stacker. I might pay 10 bucks more for that. And how about Zombucks? Are they getting cheaper again? We got to keep that collection going, don't we? 34 bucks for the zombie turtle. That's a very cool round. I think that'll do pretty well in the aftermarket. And we've got numismatics here, 449 for an 8-coin BU set of Morgans. All right, in the Engelhard bars, are they under 3,000? They sure are. 29.89 for Engelhards at Liberty. Wow. I'm guessing spot has continued to drop. How about the 10-ounce Una bar, which I like? It's a collector bar, and I don't advise collecting, but something like this, how are you going to go wrong? Unless it's spots, right? I'd put it in the... I think they're coming in capsules, actually. I picked up $2,000 worth of these the other day, and I paid more. Those will do well down the road. All right, if you're a stack collector or a reseller, etc. First Majestic ought to be in the 33s. Oh my God, look how cheap at First Majestic this morning. $3.18 for a 10-ounce bar at First Mint. Wow. I haven't done British Gold for a little bit. Let's see. $5.82 for a Sovereign, random Sovereign. And you know I love nickels. Go to your bank and pick up a box. Dude, pick up a box every couple weeks. Okay, the 3 coin dealers are having sales every day. Subscribe to their websites. If I see something I love, I'll do an alert, but I often miss these. They come and go so fast. And if you get the alert from a subscription for a buy it now sale, you want to get on there right away. Now remember, they will charge you for shipping, so factor that in. It may not be cheaper after you pay 20 bucks shipping, you know? And check on their sales tax rules. Don't ever pay sales tax. For those of you up at New Retirement using this tool, I do appreciate it. I love to hear how you like it. I love it, man. It really gives us a lot of confidence in retirement to know how you're going to do and what you're going to draw from, and how to position your assets. Hopefully you have some assets other than silver and gold. And thank you for buying me cups of coffee. I do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. LKJ bought me a cup of coffee the other day. He got a good deal, and he pushed it a little back to the channel. Thank you so much. I like the Gixon tool. It's totally free. And Amazon has got some stuff. If you need a safe, for example, good stuff over on Amazon. Use that Amex credit card over there. Save 3%. Okay, and let's see. Here's the Walmart card, which is going away. But it would literally, if you're going to buy on Walmart, get this card for the next 2 months. It would be worth your while to check out the deals there. If we linger down here around 29 for a while, you're going to just see some smoking deals on Walmart after the 5% rebate, but they tend to want to charge you sales tax. When the deals get too good, somehow sales tax pops in there, and I don't want you to pay sales tax, so don't. Here's the 4% kicker deal on eBay. Comes with the Capital One Quicksilver card, but it does not work on precious metals. Okay, and I was noticing at the JM Bullion buyback prices that, Palladium has got a pretty good buyback price. Interesting. I think Palladium is hitting a floor here. How cheap can it get? What's up in the chat room? Join us over there and say hi. There's a person talking about the Quicksilver card. And of course, the Biden deal is a big deal. That's just going to create a lot of uncertainty. Let's go back to spot price really quickly and see what happens to gold. Gold trying to crack 2,400. I think it's a fake out. And silver, man, they're jamming silver this morning, which does not make sense with high GSR, a lower 10-year, and it's going lower still, and a lower dollar. Doesn't make sense. I mean, I look for divergences. This is where I would buy. You could see a rapid reversal this morning, or I could be completely wrong. And, don't shoot the messenger. I'm just giving you my opinion. I'm going to buy some more SLV this morning and wait for the bounce. Okay, guys, hope you have a great day. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. I do it every morning. And if you just want to check out the website, it's updated every morning by 6 a.m. Pacific. And click through the links, and sometimes there are some smoking deals there. People are finding some good stuff at really cheap prices and using all the tricks of the trade, especially on eBay with the credit cards and whatnot. The links are all there. They're updated every day, and use that as a tool to get the best deal. You make money when you buy. You don't make money when you sell, and you make money, in my opinion, when prices are dropping, not when they're rising. You want to wait for the momentum to come back. We could be 32 tomorrow. It could actually happen. So I think something's going to happen here in this market, and I would not be afraid. You're getting good deals today. You're getting low premiums, good coins, and low spot price, and you're getting smoking deals with credit cards on eBay, on Walmart, wherever you want to buy. So plunk a little money down. I think it'd be a good day to do it. All right, appreciate you guys. Love to hear your comments, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.